Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Celestial Cryptoverse. This is your spaceman, Astrodon, floating in space, reporting to you. Today is Friday, June 17th, 2022. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of today's headlines. First off, TronDao injects 300 million in USDC to stabilize USDD. Three Arrows Capital co-founder Kyle Davies weighs bailout options. Terra spends 2.5 million Luna to central exchanges to support projects on Terra 2.0. And Babel Finance pauses withdrawals to customers. So those are just a few of the major headlines. But before we proceed, if you could hit that like, share, subscribe channel, that will help us greatly, providing you daily content of crypto and financial news. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stock market overviews. So first things first, it looks like stocks nudged slightly higher today, while crypto kind of still has a downward trajectory. The S&P and the Nasdaq bounced today as Wall Street attempted to find its footing following a brutal week of selling. Stocks were volatile during Friday's trading, switching between gains and losses as investors grew increasingly worried about a potential economic slowdown. All major averages ended the week in the negative, with the S&P posting its worst week since 2020. So today, the Dow Jones was down about 38 points or 0.13%, closing the week at 29,888. However, the S&P did nudge up a little bit with 8 points, up 0.22%. Closing at 3,674 for the week, and the Nasdaq a little bit higher, 1.43%, plus 152 points, closing at 10,798. All major averages ended the week in negative, with the S&P posting its worst week since 2020. Now let's go ahead and take a look at crypto. So the total global cryptocurrency market cap is down 0.3% or 933 billion. So we're definitely still under that $1 trillion that we were there last week. Looking at Bitcoin definitely had a rough week after briefly dipping to 20,293 per coin today. Bitcoin price has fluctuated around 20,000 to 21,200, and is currently around 20,570 at the time of this video, which is a loss so far about 0.1% in the last 24 hours, and down about 29% over the past week. Looking at Ethereum also saw blood on the streets, as ETH is more intertwined with the DeFi segment that has lately wreaked havoc on risk management strategies of significant industry players such as Celsius and Three Arrow Capital. Its current trading around 1087 per coin, a loss of almost 1% the past 24 hours, but down 36% in the last week. So a lot of stuff happening in the DeFi space, and Ethereum is seeing that, as you can see from their price action. Just looking at the 30-day average, it was at around 2,000, so it lost quite a bit, closing today at 1084, as I said earlier. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the headlines for today. TronDao injects 300 million in USDC to reserve. USDD is still off its peg. So today, TronDao tweeted that it added another portion of liquidity into USDD reserves. A total of 300 million in USDC was transferred to its reserve pool. After the transfer, the collateral rate smashed through the 300% milestone. This accelerated liquidity injection is still failing to recover the USDD peg to the price of the US dollar. So if we look at USDD now, it was down to 95 cents, but with the injection, I believe it went up a little bit. So it's sitting around 0.9777, which is still not to its dollar peg. It helped a little bit, but we still need to see a significant recovery as we saw it went down pretty low. So hopefully the TronDao could get this under control, but even with that injection, we're still looking at it still being slightly off from the dollar peg. Next piece of news. Three Arrows Capital. So it looks like Three Arrows Capital is considering the sales of remaining assets and even a bailout as it deals with prospects of insolvency in the wake of the collapse of the digital asset market. The firm has hired legal and financial advisors to explore solutions for its investors and lenders. Several options are on the table, including asset sales and a rescue package by another firm, according to co-founder Kyle Davies. In the meantime, Three Arrows Capital is looking to buy more time to negotiate a tentative agreement with existing creditors. Three Arrows Capital has been facing insolvency troubles after being exposed to the Terra ecosystem collapse, as well as incurring massive liquidations across multiple positions this week after BTC and ETH plunged to its lowest level since December of 2020. And as you can see here, Crypto Maxi did a tweet here where he looked on-chain analysis where it says Three Arrow Capital bought 10.9 million Lock Luna for $559 million, which is now worth $670. Ouch. So we'll keep an eye on what is going on with Three Arrow Capital, and we'll keep you guys informed. But they look like they're talking to lawyers and financial advisors to see if they could save and plug all the leaks on this sinking ship. Next piece of news. 2.5 million Terra 2.0 Luna coins may hit exchanges for immediate selling. A recent proposal has given the green light for Terra to sell millions of Luna to fund Terra 2.0 projects. Terra 2.0 projects. Projects that were initially on the original Terra chains have migrated to Terra 2.0. However, the chain has had its own issues, starting with the flawed Luna airdrops that followed the launch. To keep developers from ditching the new blockchain network, Terra came up with an attractive package to fund their ventures. The 2.5 million coins will come from a builder emergency allocation, which has a total of 5 million Luna coins. 2.5 will be unlocked and released to support 52 select projects on the Terra 2.0 blockchain. Funds can be sold on exchanges with immediate effects to support the developing team's expense. Luna is trucking around $2.27 with 2.5 million Luna to be sold. The funding figure is around $5.6 million. So, yep, they're trying, they're doing whatever they can to try to save this blockchain. A lot of people have lost faith in it since the crash of it last month. And you can see from the price that it's still having a hard time recovering to its all-time high when it was around $100. But they're trying to get the community to stick together, and releasing these 2.5 million tokens will hopefully fund some of the projects that are being launched on the Terra 2.0 blockchain. And the last piece of news, We have another crypto lending platform, Babel Finance, pauses withdrawals, unfortunately. So basically, another crypto lending platform, Babel Finance, has announced today that it's blocking customers from pulling out their assets. The firm state it's facing unusual liquidity pressures amid a broader crash in cryptocurrency price, citing a lack of available assets readily on hand as the basis of its decision to prevent customers from moving money out of their accounts. The following is a similar move by crypto lending platform Celsius earlier this week. The firm billed itself as the world's leading wholesale crypto financial service provider. Babel Finance has around 500 customers and serves a select clientele. Less than a month ago, the platform received a valuation of $2 billion following an $80 million Series B funding round. So this is another blow to the DeFi industry. Looks like another lending platform is over leveraged and is looking to be insolvent, and now they're blocking more customers and pulling their funds out. So with this news out, I wouldn't be surprised if there's just more FUD in the market and people are just pulling their funds out of these kind of services and exchanges and move it more into cold storage wallet like Ledger or Trezos. So we'll keep an eye on this. Hopefully there's no more of this happening, but during the bear market, these kind of funds usually over leverage themselves and the risk management isn't the best, and I guess they didn't foresee the crypto market to go down this much, and it's just causing a lot of problems, as you can see. So that is pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much all of the news for Friday. Again, thank you for watching. Like always, if you could like, share, and subscribe to this channel, that would help us a lot. Thank you for watching. Like always, your support really matters, and we really enjoy providing you these little news bits every day. And like always, thank you for watching and have a great weekend. Peace out, you all.